Good morning everyone, welcome back. It's Tuesday. I nearly said Monday. It's Tuesday. I'm starting the vlog on a Tuesday this week because yesterday was Bank Holiday Monday, Easter Monday, and I decided to proper take it off. It was really nice actually. I watched To All the Boys I Love Part 2 and I sat on the sofa all day. And then I went for a walk with Monica, which was really nice to see her. Gave her her leaving present. She's back now, but I never got to give her leaving present. So that was nice. Had a catch up with her. Then we watched Snowpiercer and I just ate my body weight's worth of chocolate and chilled out. And it was great. I had a very relaxed weekend, which is, well, it was a very busy weekend actually, but it was a nice weekend. I'm taking today relatively slowly as well actually. Wasn't intentional, but you know when you can just feel yourself dragging, that's how I feel today. This week is the last week before outdoor pubs open, outdoor restaurants, nail salons, hairdressers, gyms, the most exciting part. All of that opens on Monday, so we've got less than a week to go now until things start opening up, which is, oh my god, so exciting. So yeah, next week I'm gonna be super duper all over the place, busy getting in my appointments and going to the gym and stuff. So this week is the last week of really being like locked in at home and not having anywhere to go. And this week is gonna be fun because I'm the only person out of my close-knit group of friends that has garden space. So I hosted last weekend for Easter, and I'm also having 4 friends over this weekend because it's Kara's birthday on Friday, so we're having them round on Saturday. And we have this dumb new tradition. I don't know if you guys remember, for my birthday the girls tried to buy me a vase and it arrived and it was like this big. So now we've got like this running joke about mini things. So Liz and I have decided to throw Kara a mini birthday party. I'm gonna call it like Honey We Shrank the Birthday Party themed. So this week is going to be a lot of you and me baking because I need to make a mini afternoon tea kind of. So I'm going to make mini loaves of bread, bake a mini chocolate cake, mini cookie, like mini small things, and it's going to be, I think, maybe a little bit of a challenge, but I'm up for it. I'm excited and I think it's going to be really fun. A lot of mini party prep for 6 people. 6 people is a mini party, which I think is quite fitting for the theme. Yeah, trying to get as much work done as I can before the world starts to open up and I can go to the gym on Monday. Oh my god. By the time you're watching this, it will be tomorrow that everything starts to open. I've got my nails booked in for next Wednesday. Very exciting times. I am so tired today. Wow. It's 4:30 and I've not achieved anything. Okay, I've not really achieved anything. I sent over a little bit, the last bit of my campaign with Brawn. So I've now done all of the, so I've now finished all of the content for them, which is exciting. So many of you guys have said that you've ordered the face shaver, which is so exciting. I just wanted to say a massive thank you for being so patient recently with how many ads have been on my channel. I mean, my most recent video, my last video wasn't sponsored, but the 3 videos before that were, and yeah, that's not normally my style. I try and space them out, but it was just the way the cookie crumbled in this case. And like I said last week, I got a lot of work in when my Instagram was getting quite a lot of traction. I think a lot of brands were kind of discovering me and things like that, and a lot of like exciting work that I didn't want to turn down, but it also meant that it all kind of came at once. I just want to say thank you so much for being patient with me and for supporting them. And I'm literally reading the comments on last week's vlog and someone commented, "Power to you having 3 sponsored videos in a row," and it has like 40 thumbs up, which is such a huge relief to me. There is just that part of you that kind of always goes to worst case scenario, what if people don't like it? So thank you for being so supportive and showing those videos just as much love as the unsponsored stuff, because at the end of the day, it's my job, and creating content for brands, I really love doing it. I enjoy it. It's one of my favorite parts of the job. Like, I obviously love making unsponsored stuff, getting given like a brief and trying to create something I find quite fun, like trying to put my own spin on things and making it fit organically in my content. I really enjoy it. I enjoy the process. Yeah, I'm really grateful, and I am really excited about even some more work that's coming up. Not as much on YouTube, but my Instagram, I've got quite a lot of work coming up at the minute, and it's really exciting. There's one job that I might be doing that I don't think I'm allowed to tell you about yet, but I'm actually a little bit nervous about it because it's a very taboo topic. It's about lady things, which I think should be spoken about more openly and more freely, which is why I want to do this collaboration with this brand, which is a very big, very exciting brand. But I'm nervous, which is another reason why I feel like I should do it, because if I feel like I have a taboo around talking about it, breaking that is one step closer to there being less of a taboo. Do you know what I mean? Like, even I still have my reservations about it. I think that that would be a great first step, is me talking about it. The only people I'm worried about seeing it is like my family, but they're just gonna have to get over it. Sorry about it. But I'm really excited about it, but it is out of my comfort zone, and it's definitely a bit different, but it's so normal and something that should definitely be spoken about. And I'm being very vague. My friendship group is very tight. Like, we know each other too well, I would argue. So we've always been very open about anything that people consider taboo. We talk about everything, but I don't think that everyone has that kind of friendship or that kind of support network around them to ask questions. If I can make a little bit more of a community like that for people, then I definitely will, even if it is something that I'm feeling a little bit like nervous about. I shouldn't. So that's what my day is about. A couple of upcoming briefs, and I've really not done a lot today. I'm just feeling very drained. I think everyone is at the moment. I just don't, no one's got any energy left. And like, having the past weekend, like, I saw people on Thursday night, Saturday, Sunday, and then I went for a walk with Monica. That's like 4 out of 5 days recently having like social interaction, and I really think we are, like, my stamina is like disappearing. I've always seen myself as definitely as an extrovert, and I find myself taking energy from other people, and like I feel recharged after seeing my friends. But being in isolation for a year has made me more introverted. Like, I'm exhausted after seeing people at the moment, which is not like me at all. Like, I feel like I needed yesterday and today to recharge, which normally it would be like the other way around. So I don't know, guys. Oh my god. I've got my spot cream on and I'm stewing my apples. It is 3:10 and I'm really into having my stewed apples for lunch at the minute. Yeah, I've been loving having my smoothie for breakfast and then my stewed apple for lunch. And the reason for that is I love my stewed apple porridge so much. I look forward to it every day, and I feel sad when I've finished it. I've found that having it later in the day, having it at like 2 o'clock when I have my lunch, it's like I really look forward to it, and I don't feel like it's the first thing I eat and then it's gone. I mean, I could have it twice a day, but it's a lot of stewed apple. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Especially when it was warm, it was nice to have a smoothie for breakfast and then have this as like my lunch, because it's a really nice filling meal. And I often find that because it's so filling, I'm not actually that hungry at lunchtime. Whereas if I have a smaller breakfast, it means that I'm more hungry for lunchtime. Because what I found myself doing is having my massive breakfast, not feeling hugely hungry at lunch, so having a really small lunch, and then getting really hungry for like between lunch and dinner, and then that's when I want to eat loads of snacks. So having a bigger lunch, I've found, means I get less hungry throughout the day. So I just got my feedback from my coach, and obviously he was extremely nice. When it comes to my work, you guys probably know I'm an enormous perfectionist, like a huge perfectionist, to a downfall sometimes, because it means that sometimes I just don't do anything because I feel like if I can't do it perfectly, why bother doing it at all? Which is sometimes the problem with my videos. That's why sometimes I don't upload, because I'm like, if I can't make something really good, what's the point in uploading? Which I know is silly, but I'm such a like quality over quantity type of person. So when I'm not 100% on it with my training or with my nutrition, that's kind of I can go a little bit all or nothing sometimes. I get my spaghetti tripod. I think for me, lockdown has had such a negative effect with my relationship with exercise, which is really strange because it helped me so much in the first lockdown. But this one, yeah, it has been detrimental to my kind of desire to train and my relationship with exercise, which is a massive shame. And I think Harvey's kind of taken that into account, and so we've basically, I've got a new plan starting on Monday when the gym's open, and he's like wiped the slate clean on my tracking sheets so that I feel like Monday is kind of my day one, which I think mentally is really good for me, because for me the gym isn't just like about going there and lifting heavier weights. I don't know, there is just something about going that just feels really good to me, and I just don't get that same feeling at home. So many people really thrive doing at home workouts. I know so many people who love them, and so many people who are like, oh, I don't actually think I'm even going to bother going back to the gym because I love working out at home so much. And I am jealous of those people, but I'm not one of them. It was nice. He sent me literally like a 20-minute voice message, just like chatting me through kind of why I shouldn't be beating myself up. So many people haven't done anything over lockdown, which is also not a bad thing and not anything to be ashamed of. It's just the standard that I hold myself to is so incredibly high that anything other than perfect isn't good enough, and that is just not a sustainable way of living. And I'm all about making exercise fun and sustainable, and that's something so important to me, and I feel like I kind of just lost sight of that a little bit. I was looking at classes today. I want to start something new, and I think I want to start pole dancing. I've mentioned this already in my, I think it was my 2021 goals. I think I mentioned that I wanted to start pole dancing. Obviously I've not been able to, and I found a class near me. I think that opens on the 17th of May, so I think I'm going to start going to that, and I think it could be quite fun to maybe film a bit of it if I'm allowed and put it in the vlogs when I'm good. Obviously I think starting, I will be very much a beginner. Won't be the most graceful pole dancer in the world, but I think it could be quite cool. But yeah, if you guys are curious about who my trainer is or my online coach, GLJ Fitness on Instagram is a fitness Instagrammer. She set up Coached by GLJ, I think is the Instagram. Her and her boyfriend Harvey run it. So Harvey is my primary coach. He's the person I check in with every week. They're really good. They're really like, G's doing competition prep at the moment, so she's currently in like a crazy cut, which is not like what I'm doing at all. It's very different. Don't follow G and then decide that you're going to copy what she does, because that's intense. Don't do that. They're super duper booked up, like they're quite hard. I think they're 1 in 1 out at the moment client wise, so you have to like send them an email and everything, and they do have international clients if you're interested in signing up with them, but like I said, it's like 1 in 1 out. You need to email and inquire if you are looking for a little bit of support in your training. They write me my training plan, they help me with my macros and my calories, and yeah, I really love working with them. It's just good for a little bit of accountability if that's something that you feel like you need, which is something that I've always kind of needed. I just thought I'd give them a little shout out just because they have been so supportive and amazing over lockdown. Can't recommend them enough, to be honest. And you don't have to be, you know, like someone who is super into the gym, and you don't even have to go to the gym. They can write you at home plans with like minimal equipment. I feel like sometimes I do just send them these massive paragraphs about how I'm feeling. Yeah, all is well. I'm feeling significantly better after talking to him about it, and that was my last lockdown check-in. So I think from here on out things are gonna get a bit easier. Let me stew my apples. I feel like I've just been gnawing your ears off, and I'll speak to you guys in a little bit, okay? Good morning everyone. It's Thursday and I'm just doing my hair really quick because I am about to film a reel, and then I need to film tonight's video and get that edited. Wow. This is... oh my god. Oh wow. Wowie wow. I'm using my T3 wand. I'm just gonna give myself some little bouncy curls on this fine Thursday. I had a bath last night. I really need to fake tan, need to sort myself out a little bit, but I had a nice relaxing bath, exfoliated off my old tan. I've got no nails on because I'm booked in for Wednesday, so I'm just gonna let them chill until then. So I'm feeling a little bit like half done at the moment, but yeah. Good afternoon. It is 1 o'clock. I really wanted to have filmed my video by 11, but I just got a bit of feedback from a brand about a job. It just put me in like a bit of an irritated mood, and I hate filming when I feel like this. I feel like the energy comes across. Vlogs are different. You guys get me unfiltered on the vlogs, but I feel like my kind of sit down videos, I like to, you know, bring you guys joy rather than sit there and be like, I really like this product, you know? Giving myself 5. If you want to enter a giveaway, check out my most recent video and there is a giveaway. You can go and enter. It's just like a bad day at work, you know? When you get bad feedback, because I'm such a perfectionist. Literally the theme of this week's video, I talked about it yesterday. It has to either be perfect or I'm not posting it, and they said to change a couple of things, which means, in my language, refilm everything. It's just the way I am, but it is time consuming. Anyway. It's a big day, everyone. Today is the baking marathon. I tend to kind of enjoy days like this where I just set an absolutely ridiculous number of goals in the kitchen and just see how many I can get done. Because there is only 6 of us at the end of the day, but everything's mini, so I'm making loads of mini things. Basically the whole contents of this vlog is probably going to be today because I feel like I've not really vlogged anything. I've just ignored the sport cream. So I did say at the beginning of the week that throughout the week I was planning on practicing a lot of these recipes. I didn't end up having any time to do that. It was a bit of a rammed week. So today we're doing all of the trials, and if things don't work, we're just not gonna have them, which is fine because I always overdo it. I always make too much. It is just a part of my personality. I do too much. I do kind of go overboard when my friends come round because I love making all of this food and I love treating my friends, you know? So I kind of take advantage of the situation while it's there. It's Kara's birthday. It's actually Kara's birthday today. So if you're watching, Kaz, happy birthday. I love you very much. Tomorrow we are doing her birthday party in the garden. When I did the first bake-off box, it was the chocolate ganache cake, and oh my goodness, it went down so well. It was honestly amazing. And Liz was like, okay, this needs to be the baseline chocolate cake now. Like if someone's baking a chocolate cake, this is the recipe, because she loved it and Kara didn't get to try any. I'm gonna bake Kara the cake so that she gets to try it. It's quite a big cake. I'm gonna bake it full sized, and then I'm also gonna bake a baby one so that she has her, I think I've already said this, so that she has her own cake that she can blow the candles out on, and also it fits with the mini theme. you know. And I also want to bake mini cupcakes. I've got a lot of work to do. It's currently 11:10. We are literally just going to be cooking and baking. We've got quite a hefty menu for tomorrow, but everything is small. That's the point. I'm going to make the chocolate ganache cake first. That's the biggest job, one of the biggest jobs. So I'm going to get that done, because if you watched Let's Get Baked a couple months ago, you saw it took me forever. I'm going to do that first. Let's get baked. Let's casually get baked. Hang on, before I bake anything, I just got such an exciting little parcel from My Old Dutch. Now, if you guys have been with me for like 4 years, you may recognize the name My Old Dutch. It's a restaurant, and it's actually a pancake house restaurant. So they do savory pancakes and sweet pancakes. They do like stacks and crepes. It is honestly one of mine and Tim's favorite places to go. We've been quite a few times. They have sent me an at-home My Old Dutch pancake house do-it-yourself kit, which I'm so excited for. Oh my goodness, look at the size of that lemon. So cute, little Nutella. Look at this. The sugar. Oh no. Oh, is this chocolate sauce? I want to make sure I get everything. I think this is, yep, some syrup, bananas. Oh my goodness. Blueberries. Tim, are you busy for one sec? The My Old Dutch box arrived.
Oh yeah.
Look.
Whoa.
So that's the setup. Thank you so much, My Old Dutch. I just posted this on my story. And we're gonna have these for breakfast tomorrow. I'm really excited. Taylor's version of Fearless has been released, and me and Tim are both listening to it separately in different rooms.
Harder days make it easier to call you. I let myself give up. Slip on solid ground so I can drown the thought of what I don't wanna think of right now. I gave in to your sense of direction, and you just walked all over me. So I can accept your offer for protection, but I don't wanna think about that. There's no point trying to trace my old tracks. I always love you most before you leave. These days I find myself wishing you were asleep, head on my knees. I'm writing songs about missing you, but it won't feel like I'm missing paradise when I'm missing you.
The cakes are in. I'm now gonna bake a loaf of bread. I'm actually gonna bake lots of mini loaves of bread. So let's bake some bread. Okay, let's go.
I think back to that night in Arizona. Hot as hell, but your airs kept me colder. Throwing the towel, I'll find a place to watch you fall. But I don't wanna think about that. I forgot how to forge my own path. I always love you most before you leave. These days I find myself wishing you even sleep, head on my knees. I'm writing songs about missing.
My cakes have not turned out well at all. They are so flat. Look, they're just caving. I didn't do anything different to last time, but they are properly caving in. Can you see? That's such a bummer. But the mini loaf tins are lined. I'm now gonna make the ganache.
breath and count myself to sleep, or else I'll feel you in another room. One day I'll leave you in my
Next up, little lemon meringue blueberry cupcakes. Cupcake tins are lined, and I'm just making some lemon curd. I've never made it before, so wish me luck. Wow, I made it. My first lemon curd. Who's texting me?
My apartment is a mess. There's no room for happiness. Been alone too many nights. You came by the other day, dropped off a key but wouldn't stay. We couldn't even start a fight. I know it's only been a week, but I can't eat, I'm losing sleep, I'm missing you. On Sunday, I will.
Here's an update, people. Look at the baby loaf. It's so cute. Just looks like a bread roll. In hindsight, could have just got a bread roll, but this is much more fun. Here are half of the baby cupcakes. These are the lemon ones. And I'm also making the crumbs and doilies cereal milk cupcakes. I've never made them before. I'm making them really mini, so I'm currently just cooking up some. I've only got Frosties, so I just omitted the sugar in some milk to make the cereal milk. Because I'm doing a half quantity of each thing, I decided to separate, so I made a full batch of icing, and then one I'm going to put the cereal milk in, and then the other I put the blueberry in. Let's keep going. Cool, I'm starting to get tired.
I know it's only been 2 weeks. I can't eat, I'm losing sleep, I'm missing you. On Sunday, I will make a brand new start. On Sunday, I will fix this broken heart. Maybe I won't be sad. I'll be okay. I'll find a way inside my heart. I'll find the missing part. I'm over being sad. On Sunday, I will make a brand new start. On Sunday, I'll fix this broken heart.
I burned these two a little bit, but little lemon meringue blueberry cupcakes. And then I know some people don't like meringue, so I just did some with a blueberry on top as well. Oh my god, they're so cute. We have loads of this icing left over though, but now I'm gonna make the milk icing.
Waking up in my bed, you're still stuck in my head. I'm not even hungover. I wanna call your phone, tell you what you did wrong, then ask you to come over. Not very good with decisions, know what's right, but I don't listen. I don't. And I complain and dismiss it, and I keep on reminiscing. I know. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad.
I'm just gonna put it out there that I have smashed it. Let me take you on a cupcake tour. In here, you guys have already seen these, my little meringue blueberry situations. This is the mini cake and the big cake that need icing tomorrow. It's an afternoon tea, so I've got to do scones. So I made mini scones. Adorable. The loaves of bread, they're living their lives. And then look at these bad boys. These are cereal milk cupcakes. These ones have cookies in because these ones have like a biscuit base, but I ran out of the base, so I stuck a cookie on top of these instead. So you know which ones have the base and which ones don't. There's so many of them. I did half of the recipe for everything, but there was still so much. I was also planning on making mini cheesecakes, but now I'm like, there's too much shit here, Emma. I've overdone it. I've overdone. What's new? What is new? Call me predictable, I dare you. Good morning, everyone. I am dressed. I'm not dressed. I'm done. My hair and makeup is done for the day. And now I'm gonna make the pancakes that my old Dutch sent yesterday. I just filmed the reel. That's all done. So that's great. I'm feeling productive. Oh, I'm glad I didn't do it yesterday. I started today with a fresh set of eyes and got it done. Now it's time to make pancakes. And then I need to ganache the cake. Hello, Timothy.
Hello.
I'm looking out from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend
Hello, chickens. I'm feeling very chilled. Liz is arriving half an hour before Kaz to do final finishing touches, obviously outdoors. But like, I did everything yesterday. I'm feeling very zen. Let me show you an overview of what we've got so far. Here is the completed mini birthday cake. Here is the mini vase that started this whole thing. They thought it was like a big vase and it's not. It's a tiny, tiny vase. So that's funny. Shot glasses for drinks, mini scones for clotted cream, the mini cookie cupcakes, my mini bread rolls, which I actually need to cut up because I need to make sandwiches in a minute. The rest of the cupcake, I'm gonna make a mini bar, get it? We're gonna roast marshmallows, mini marshmallows on a candle, and then just like mini food, so mini Oreos, mini Jammy Dodgers, mini cheddars, mini sausages, mini eggs. I'm gonna make mini pizzas with mini pepperoni. So I'm gonna do those last few things and then I'm gonna get changed. I don't know what I'm gonna wear, something warm.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so.
What are you guys doing?
Right, it was themed. Also, a hefty piece of cake. Hello. Oh, it is that time of week. Why are my ears flooping? One up, one down, I guess. I am editing the vlog. Last night was very fun. I hope you enjoyed watching the baking marathon that was Friday. I had so much fun making all those mini things. It was really worth all the effort. The joke was not missed. Well, it was. It took Kaz a minute to realise what was going on, but when she realised, it was very worth it. Cara had a great time, I think. I think she really enjoyed it, and it was so nice to see them. I've not seen Cara in months in person, so that was so nice. And I had quite a lot of wine. Tom tried some spicy noodles the other day. He was like, they were so hot, and I was like, I thought you liked spicy food, and I kind of take the piss out of him for it. And yesterday he arrived holding the spicy noodles that I had taken the piss out of him for finding spicy. So at like 11 o'clock at night I had a bowl of spicy noodles, and they were spicy, but I was not gonna let him win. So I kept my poker face on, and I'm going to insert the clips of me eating the spicy noodles right now.
They actually smell spicy.
Get
ready. Cheers.
These are really big. Ready for the burn.
Oh, Tom, I thought you liked spicy food.
Yeah, put that in the vlog. Yeah. Quite like it.
It really burns the throat.
It smells spicy. I
Yeah,
know
I
what
can
you
smell
mean.
the spice almost.
It smells
It's
like it would hurt.
spice where it's just not, there's no depth of flavour, it's just
Tim, it doesn't go away.
Give me flavour as well, at least. Am I allowed to dip my wine?
No. You can't drink anything for 5 minutes after.
It is hot,
but not
but
like
it's not unbearable.
But anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here. Tomorrow, Monday, is the day where the gym's open tomorrow, and I'm really excited to get back in the gym. I'm nervous. I'm so excited to have somewhere to go every day, like to have somewhere to walk and to go to that serves a purpose rather than just mindlessly walking around. I can't wait to like go somewhere, and for me that somewhere will be the gym. So I'm really excited for that, and I'm getting my nails done on Wednesday. Tomorrow I have spin on Thursday. Pubs are opening, and hopefully this will be the last time they close. I need to get on with editing this vlog because there is 4 hours worth of footage this week. So wish me luck. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye.